How's it going, everybody? I'm kind of going after Aaron's lead here and going to do like a little video series today showing what it takes to put big bone on the ground here in Missouri. Now, as you can see here, we got nice luscious soybeans. This is my own personal variety here. I think I put about 3 bags of antler dirt on all this, and you can just see how awesome it did. It's really important to think about shot placement when you're putting up your food plots, because you got to know where the deer are going to come in and stuff. So you can see right here, I planted these apple trees. It's the MWT G&D variety. It grows real fast here. And I planted it right outside my shitter window there. So I got the perfect opportunity to arrow myself a big buck right outside the shitter. Now I'll go along a little farther today and show you guys some more stuff. But in the meantime, I think we should come up with a title for this series. I don't know. Hard for Bone Outdoors. Just, you know, something real authentic that fits the outdoor industry and fits what we strive for here at MWT GND every day. So show me in the comments. Well, as you can see here, I did not make it very far. I have a limb down here, a big ass fucking tree down there that I gotta cut up. And so I thought I'd go over just a few tips in running the chainsaw. So I just got done sharpening it up. You always want to have a sharp chainsaw. When it's running and shit, you don't want to put your fingers over here. You always got to have good music to listen to while you're running the chainsaw. You don't want to be sitting there listening to the chainsaw all day long. You got to have some music. And probably the most important thing in the middle of summer like this, when it's hot and sweaty out, you got to keep drinking. I mean, no matter what you're doing in the heat, you got to keep drinking. Stay hydrated, stay safe. Safety first. This is our really cool Heartland bow hunter type video intro here we're going to use. We'll just like walk along through these soybeans. God damn it, motherfucker! What's up, Hard for Bone Outdoors enthusiast? I'm back. I just got done running the chainsaw a little bit, and I've always got safety on my mind, so I took a little break and to do some drinking and stay hydrated. But while I was sitting here, I noticed a tree that I thought would be a good tree to put a tree stand in. And I know we got some guys in our group here that don't have much experience. Jeff Reddy, I think that's how you say his last name. I don't know. Jeff Hawk, those guys, both Jeffs, they don't have much experience in the deer hunting. So I thought I'd give a little advice on how to pick out a tree to hunt from. Again, safety is number one. You notice this little tree right here. You see how it's done fall over once? It's hung up way up there in that tree. I mean, that's 50 foot up there. It's hung up. It ain't falling over anymore. It doesn't fall over once. It's done falling over. Also, it's narrow, so you don't have to use near as much rope to wrap your tree stand around it. So you save a little money that way. 3, it's dead. It ain't gonna grow no more, so it ain't gonna stretch your straps out at all. 4, you're hunting over all these beans here. They got 3 bags of antler dirt on them. I got about 15 acres of beans. That antler dirt just does wonders, let me tell you. So Jeff, heed this advice. And when you're going out to put your tree stands up, look for trees like this. They're extra safe. When you're up 20 feet off the ground on some little bitty cheap piece of steel put together by some Chinaman, you got to trust your life to it. So you might as well trust your life to a tree that's propped up by an even bigger tree. MWT GND Hard for Bone Outdoors, hashtag putting bucks down, hashtag big bone, hashtag whatever brand bow you shoot, outdoors.com, out. Well, boys and girls, this chainsaw work sucks ass, but I've been driving around taking a survey of my property here, and lo and behold, look what I found. That right there is CWD, and I need to be worried about that. our conservation department says that I need to do something about that. So I tell you what, you gotta start covering that shit up. I don't want those deer dying of CWD. But really, in all honesty, they should be outlawing me in certain counties of Missouri. I'm pretty sure I've put down more deer in this state than CWD. Chronic watering disease or something like that. I don't know what they call it, but they say to cover them up. So I'm just taking some sticks, and that should prevent the CWD from coming up on my place. So hopefully I took care of that. Just something to be on the lookout for. Another installment here, folks. I've been doing lots of work here on the property. Dr. Grant Woods told me about some stuff that I used, antler dirt. Here's another product for you. One of the best hunters I know told me about this. I don't know what it is about it, but for some reason the urine from the city of Denver is like gold to deer. I don't know why. And as you know, I just got back from Colorado, so you betcha. I stopped at every truck stop I could find and collected all the urine I could find from all the unflushed toilets, and I've been spraying it around. Just wherever I thought looked good, you know. That tree right there, I sprayed some on that. I sprayed some down that trail over there. And just in the last 10 minutes or so, I mean, I could tell you what, it's the best stuff around. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the sticker on my truck and start promoting it, because it's obviously the best deer attractant there is. So I would highly recommend you guys go out to Denver and get you some Denver Deer Piss. It works. Hashtag hard for bone, whatever Chris put up there, I can't remember what it was called. Outdoors.com. Over and out. All right, I've seen there's been a few comments on my attire out here in the woods. Yeah, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt here. Guess what? Khaki pants too. I don't give a shit. Fucking mosquito! God damn motherfucking shit! Oh. God bless. Safety first. I'm dealing with fucking thorny fucking locust and poison ivy. I'm gonna protect myself so that when the time is right in November, I am healthy and able to arrow myself a big booner. I'm sorry, a booner. So these fucking skeeters, I tell you, they're all over. Miserable. Quick little update here. Check out this. No beans. You know what done that, right? I obviously missed the spot putting the antler dirt down. I mean, I put them over here. And son of a bitch, another goddamn tree fell in the fucking beans. Gotta go cut that shit up. Well, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for more helpful tips and advice on how to get your big booner on the ground next year. Hashtag IGotABoner.com. Remember to enjoy God's creation. Peace out.